you know, hormones are running. They're gonna mess around in the shower. I think that's gonna be fun. I don't think that is like actual woohoo though, or maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, it might be. Okay, well, I guess they're woohooing. Yep, that was okay. Well, my fault. I thought messing around was a lot more innocent. Soul Simmers, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. We are back with the Hart household and specifically with Myles, who is hanging out in his room with his date. Zoe and Myles are not official. They're not like boyfriend-girlfriend. I don't know if I want to let them become boyfriend-girlfriend. I like the idea of them just kind of messing around but not really ever becoming a thing. Also, I updated my UI cheats and I'm now seeing why my UI was broken before because they just changed the entire event UI. I hadn't even noticed that. Actually, I like it. Looks kind of sleek. I'm not gonna lie. This is for once a change in The Sims that I'm actually not mad about, and I think it looks pretty good, and I like that you can see the time even when you close the menu, and that if you hover over it, it gives you like a little bit of information. That's actually kind of cute. I mean, it's still snowing inside, which isn't ideal, but hey, at least we got better UI. Let's be happy with what we got because it's not much. I said that we need to update the room for the little kids and that we need to give Bree a makeover. So let's actually get started with giving Bree a makeover. This was in household, modifying Cass. We're gonna give little Bree a makeover. I think we also need to give Camilla a makeover. I'm not sure. She also aged up, right? And then we're gonna give their room a makeover. And then I'm gonna try to focus in this episode on basically finishing Miles's aspiration because I wanna age him up into a young adult so that we can sort of start his storyline a little bit more. We're gonna start by removing your cap. Oh my God, you're adorable. Look at you. If you're not wearing a cap to hide your hair, you're actually pretty cute. Okay, so honestly, that outfit, kind of a slay. I'm not even sure if I want to change this. She was spoiled, right? Oh, she's talkative. I don't remember what she was. Is it Camilla who was spoiled? I don't remember. I think she was spoiled. She looks spoiled. Let's keep it. Oh my God, the cowboy boots? Literally such a vibe. Maybe, oh, that's actually kind of cute. Like for her formal wear. What if we, okay, kind of digging it. She's keeping those cowboy boots. Maybe not for when she sleeps, but she is keeping the cowboy boots. Let's see, maybe when she goes to sleep, she can just have her hair down. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's cute. Or maybe that one. No, I like that one better. And then I definitely want to give her like proper pajamas, something like this. And then maybe we could get the yellow ones. I always really like the yellow ones. And then let's get her those. Okay, I mean, it is party wear, I guess, but let's give you something else. Wait, I don't think I've ever used this one. That is so cute. Okay, we're using that for sure. Let's give you cutesy shoes, and then let's see if we can give you another hairstyle for, maybe we can go for this one with like the bow for her party wear. That's cute. Honestly, the cap is kind of adorable. I'm kind of tempted to leave it for her. That's actually kind of adorable. Let's keep it. Okay, hot weather. I am obsessed with this cap. Not maybe this color, but this cap on kids is super cute. Definitely want to change the hair underneath it though. Let's go for this. I think that is actually kind of cute. And then maybe she can wear another like a little bit over the top dress. I like that she is definitely like dressed up. And then let's go back to those shoes that she's already wearing on another outfit. And then winter wear, I really want to have you wear a cutesy hat, like something like this. I don't know if any of the hair will peek out. I think all of the hairs are hidden. Yeah, all of the hairs are hidden with this. Okay, that's something that I don't like about The Sims, to be honest. I wish that they didn't hide the hair underneath the cap, but it is kind of adorable, so I'm still tempted to like give this as the outfit. We can use this, right? This is cute. Now, okay, you know what? No, I don't like, I really desperately wish that you could see their hair if they were wearing like this specific hat, because otherwise it looks like they're bald and it just looks weird and I cannot commit to it. This, however, the little cutesy pink one, and then, oh, okay, and she is wearing the same cowboy boots. I'm just gonna change the color. They have pink. Okay, I'm sorry. She is definitely wearing the pink version. Wait, do we go pink and white? Okay, we go pink and white. This is just, sorry, but I saw it and now it's just mandatory that we actually commit to it. She's not gonna wear them always, but she'd be wearing the boots for sure. Oh, that's actually an adorable outfit. She is definitely a diva. Okay, let's change Camilla's outfit. I'm honestly not even super mad about this hair. This hair looks kind of cute on her. This combo is also nice. Let me see what kind of... Ooh, the pink and the white is cute. And then what kind of shoes? Maybe she can just wear some slippers. That's nice. I like it. And then her formal wear. Interesting combo. Oh, that color suits her very well. Let's give her a skirt. Do I like it? I don't know. It's a bit basic, but I feel like it kind of fits, right? Like they kind of are giving basic family vibes anyways. So maybe I should just accept it. Maybe it's okay that they're basic family. Oh, that's cute. You're not wearing shoes though when you go to bed, but that's cute. And maybe when you go to bed, you can put your hair up. Do we have an updo with... Oh, we have the braids. Oh, that's cute. Let's give you the braids. Maybe you can also wear that when you... Or for the workout, maybe we can put your hair up. I like it when my Sims have like similar hairstyles. Like they both have like the bangs and stuff, but then kind of like updos or, you know, putting it in braids or maybe in like a bun or something. Oh, that could be cute for formal. Then she still has the... Her fringe looks a bit different, but maybe it's just styled. Oh, that one is cute. The two little buns for party wear. I actually like that. Okay, this is a cutesy outfit. Hold on. Something like this. Like it a lot. Definitely want to give you different shoes though. Oh, that's cute. I like this outfit a lot. I wish I had that outfit, to be honest. Okay, maybe a little bit heavy on the accessories. Let's get rid of all of that. And let's give you something like this. I feel like this is a good kids bathing suit. I really like the stripes. Then for your summer wear, honestly, I'm kind of obsessed with this dress. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't very often go into casts to like give my kids outfits, but I'm kind of here for it. I do think that if it's super warm, you might want to put your hair like half up or something. Oh, that's cute. Okay, actually the bow kind of matches the dress. I like it. And then for your warm weather outfit, let's see, what do we have? Oh, that's a cute sweater, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And since I've never seen it before, let's actually use it. Definitely giving you different shoes and stuff though. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like her outfit. She also can wear a beanie for her cold weather outfit. Why, Sims? Why does the length of her hair change based on the beanie that she's wearing? Like, can we talk about that? That doesn't make any sense. That is actually very weird. Okay, the orange one looks kind of cute on her. Let's keep this. I think this is nice. So then Camilla has this as her default outfit. This is her formal wear. This is her sportswear, her nightgown, her party wear, her swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Okay, maybe I want to change her daily wear. I feel like the boots are definitely staying, but I think the rest of her outfit is not giving enough yet. Like, I feel like it needs to be a bit different for the boots to work. Let's see, what do we have? Wait, can we just go maybe for... Oh my god, the pants. That goes too far, but it is funny. Okay, so the difficulty with those boots is actually they're kind of difficult to pair with anything. Also because toddlers have just an awkward body shape. Maybe we could go for something like this. I don't know. Like, I feel like the skirts on toddlers always look so silly. Maybe those pants could be cute. I don't know, the green and the pink is kind of vibing together. And then let's give her a top. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. Now it's like it brings back the pink from the shoes back into the shirt. And it both comes from Horse Ranch. I feel like that's like a good combo. We could also go for this. Maybe she could become a horse girly. Not that we're necessarily going to play with her too much, but I think maybe this is prefacing that Brie is going to be a horse girly. Let's keep this. I'm actually kind of into the horse version. But yeah, then this is her day-to-day outfit. This is her formal wear, again, with the boots. This is her sleepwear. This is her party wear. This is her swimwear, her hot weather outfit, and her cold weather outfit. I think it's cute. I like the cowboy boots. It's a little bit over the top, but you know, why not? Let's commit to it. Okay, and now that we've given them a makeover, we should make sure at least that they can sleep in the room. I don't think I want to take a lot of time. Let's turn on all the lights, by the way, so that if I'm gonna change it, I can see everything. Personally, don't think that I want to change the room too much and like go into too much depth, for the main reason that I think Myles won't be staying here for that much longer. Like, the chances of him moving out relatively soon are there. And then I think what I want to do is I want to split the kids up. I want to give both Brie and Camilla their own bedroom. So then I think for now, what we're just gonna do is we're gonna leave the toddler bed. We're gonna get rid of the crib. We're gonna get rid of the play mat because we don't need it anymore. We're gonna get rid of the changing table because we don't need it anymore. Oh my god, we have so much shit in our inventory. What the hell? Why do we have all of this? We were already rich and and now we're just richer. Apparently we have food. Okay, I'll clean that up later. I was thinking, do I just leave this? And then we could put a desk, because I think it would be nice if Camilla does have a desk in the beginning. Okay, that desk is actually cute because then I can move the mirror just connecting to the desk. Maybe we can go for the pink one. That gives a cute contrast. Also, I feel like the wallpaper, we might have to change it now that it's a bit more of a girls room. We don't have to go like all pink, but I was thinking we could maybe go for flowers or something. I think that's cute. That definitely just changes the whole vibe of the room without like changing everything, because all I did was just change the wallpaper. But I feel like everything is still a good match. We can maybe paint the drawers of the room as well. We can still have this like be the side for baby Brie, and then I think Camilla is just gonna get like a desk area over here, and we're gonna get her a bed. And then I think for now maybe that's just all that we need. I don't think I want to necessarily give her a computer or anything. We already have some kids toys, like we have the toy box and the wow, Rose speaking the dollhouse on the outside. We can leave all the toddler toys. Is there anything that I want to have specifically for a kid? Because we also have the playhouse outside, which a kid can also play in. So now I'm like, maybe just an activity table might be nice. There we go. I think that our sim should still be able to walk around this. And then we can just get a kid's bed. We can even put this over here. And then let's get a nice kid's bed. At first I was thinking I could do a bunk bed, but I actually don't think we necessarily need a bunk bed. This bed is so weird and long. Is that just me? Are other beds in the game also this long? No, they're definitely not. Not that I necessarily mind it. Maybe Camilla is going to be a long girly. I just was like, oh, this is a cute bedding that I can use, so I might want to get this bed. Let's see, which one do I want to use? Maybe the one with the giraffes is actually really cute. It just has the extra space for the pillows and stuff at the top. I think that's cute. And then maybe we can also change the color of that bed so everything's just a little bit more colorful. I think that's cute for a kid's room, right? And then we have the desk. It would definitely be nice to have some kids clutter on the desk also. I don't think we can move this bookcase down. I really wish we could, because then I could actually hang it over there. Now I think I'll just leave it over here as decor, but because your Sims can't reach it if there's a table in front of it, which is a downside, I guess. I could still add some toys for like baby Brie on the desk. Some Uno cards. That's actually really cute if they've been playing. Maybe like a sippy cup that she's been using. Maybe some photos that Camilla took at school. We have a bib could go over here, maybe. And then I was looking for something like this. Yeah. Now it already looks like super cute. It's so simple, but considering that we're gonna change things anyways, I think this should be good enough. Okay, let's assign the beds. Assign bed to Camilla. Assign bed. Oh, I can't assign the bed, but we only have one toddler, so that should be okay. You're stinky, but other than that, you're doing good. So maybe you should just go to... No, you're not gonna go to sleep? Okay, you can go there. Can you go here? Is it because you can't go up the stairs because you don't have any movement skill? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess then you're gonna be night-night by the nanny. What are you doing? You're not gonna practice marbles, bestie. It is literally super late at night and you're gonna... I don't think she goes to school tomorrow yet because we only just aged her up, which is gonna be annoying because that means that she's gonna be home all day. He is still hanging out with her. Reflect on life choices. I think he can talk. Maybe you should stop DJing for your crush and actually talk to her because the date is not that long anymore. Talk about the high school band. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. They're sitting on his bed together. That's adorable. Let's see. We definitely need to flirt.
Myles' heart just keeps making high school band better and better.
Oh, that's actually really cute. Let's compliment her appearance. You know what I wish that we could do in The Sims? Compliment other things than appearance. And that doesn't just go for girls, but like in general, I wish that you could compliment a Sim on their positive traits. Compliment a Sim for being neat, or compliment a Sim for being smart or creative or something like that. I think that would just be so cute, because I think that would be a really fun way to incorporate the trait system. Like it should be so easy because all it has to do is just load in the traits from a Sim. And then obviously there are traits that are already associated with like positive. And maybe a Sim can also, oh, we have a major crush on Zoe. Oh, really? Maybe you could also like compliment a Sim. I don't know, maybe you like a Sim being mischievous. You can be like, oh, it's so like, you're so interesting for being so like mischievous, or you are so interesting for being like, I don't know, such a daredevil, or like, I don't know. I think it would be fun if you could compliment Sims. Mess around in the shower. Okay, I kind of feel like they're gonna mess around though. Like, let's be real. They might be teenagers, but this is their third date. They've definitely kissed and flirted and, you know, hormones are running. They're gonna mess around in the shower. I think that's gonna be fun. I don't think that is like actual woohoo though, or maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, it might be. Okay, well, I guess they're woohooing. Yep, that was okay. Well, my fault. I thought messing around was a lot more innocent. Clearly isn't. Oh well. What can I say? It's horny teenagers. How are these two doing? Actually, you guys should go and like take care of your needs, even though you're doing actually kind of fine. The kids are both asleep, so that's good. You're very smelly still, but you can get a bath in the morning, I guess. Oh my god, please don't walk in on your kid having sex in the shower, okay? Ooh, okay, you're just cleaning up. Good. Imagine if they walked in. That'd be so awkward. Oh, she's taking a shower downstairs. Smart, girly pop. Smart. Don't use the shower upstairs. You really don't want it. Oh, they keep going. I think, oh, they're still in there. Okay. Oh, that took a while. Maybe you should go and use the restroom, get yourself something to eat, and then maybe go to sleep. It is like 2:30 in the morning. And technically, he needs to go to school tomorrow. Where are you? Oh my god, you're in the shower, but I can't. Uh-oh. I don't know where Myles is. Can I debug? Reset object? Oh, there we go. He's out of the shower. I was like, how am I ever going to get him out of the shower if I can't click on him? You use the restroom, go pee, and then go sleep. Come on. You got this. Is he literally going to stand there for like 20 minutes to think about how to flush a toilet? Oh, there we go. That took you long enough. Let's replace that one. Really don't care. We have so much money. Tim's being glitchy. Let me save. Violet has learned more about Yule and is now unattracted. And Yule has learned more about Violet and is now attracted. Oh my goodness, why are you unattracted to your husband? That's rather awkward. Oh dear lord, all the food is spoiled again. At this point, I just don't care enough about the bakery to fix this. So I'm like, you know what? If this is what it is, this is what it is, you know? We're literally just making money with spoiled food at this point because I'm just selling everything. Probably not ideal, but let me just make sure to sell everything. Or not sell it. I said sell everything and then I was like, actually, I'm not selling it. I'm selling it to the bin. Let me sure to sell everything to the bin. All of the spoiled items. Also, why are you not asleep? Oh my god, my Sims have a habit of not listening to me today. Oh, did I move this? Is it now in the way? I think so. Can you go there now? Yeah. I think I accidentally moved that. You should also be going. Oh, you're already going to bed. Okay, well then I'm not complaining. I'm sorry. I was about to complain that you never do anything that I tell you to, but you already decided to go to sleep yourself. Maybe tomorrow we can actually open the bakery when we're not controlling it. Although we're gonna go to are we gonna go to school with Myles? I think so. I think he's gonna focus. Maybe he can get into a fight at school or like, no, we were gonna get into a fight with a band member. Bestie, what are you doing? Entering a phase. Myles is going through a phase. He's feeling very rebellious and will seek challenge parental authority. That makes so much sense for his storyline is wild. Oh wait, we can create a custom relation. This is his situationship. They don't really have a relationship. They just happen to hang out with each other. Also, Myles' sentiments about Zoe is that he is smitten and has a crush. Zoe's sentiment about Myles is that she's closer from happy memories, which means what I think is that maybe they're not gonna get like actually become an item because Zoe is not that interested. I think Zoe is dating him because, you know, he's the bass or guitar player from the band and she's the singer and, you know, he started the band and she hopes that she can like him, but it's just not really there. She's a teenager. She has a lot of hormones, you know, therefore she is horny and, you know, she kissed him, but she's not really interested in anything long-term with him other than just being a band member. Maybe they can continue to stay friends eventually, but I don't think they're gonna actually be an item. Myles is not gonna commit for a long time. He's like, he likes her, but when she breaks up, he's gonna, you know, be sad about it and then move on. Oh my god, it's Christmas Eve. I don't think that's a day off though. I really don't want to have a day off because I really want to, well, I mean, we don't really have to go to school. You know, if we're just gonna go to, oh my god, he has to go to school in an hour. You know what? How about we call in sick again? We did that yesterday. We could see if we can do that again. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, well, why are you awake? Please go to sleep. Do you have enough? Hold on. Do you have enough points? No. Probably not. Sleep replacement is 400. You have enough points. Slay. You're gonna get a sleep replacement. We're gonna need more of that, by the way. I think, honestly, now that I think about it, maybe we should give him the trait that he never needs to sleep. I normally don't like to give traits like that to my Sims because I feel like it's very overpowered. But considering that Myles will 100% live his life in the middle of the night, maybe it's not a bad idea. If we complete this aspiration, which we need to go on 2 more dates with Zoe and start a fight, how much is that trait to never need to sleep? Never worry, 10K. Okay, so that's a lot. So it might take a while. Are we gonna go to school with him? I might send him alone simply so that I just can speed through the day. So I kind of don't want to play with high school today. Oh my god, there is like half-eaten stuff everywhere. Let's see, more choices. Clean out spoiled food. Oh, it is a mess here. Holy guacamole. Also, why can nobody clean this up? Can you now clean it up? Okay, she's gonna go to school. For some reason, we can't clean this up. It is smelly. It is stinky. We can't. Oh, shit. Now I moved it under the stairs. Huh? Now it's just gone. I am heavily confused. Where did it go? Well, I guess it's lost now. That sucks. Let's make sure that you take care of your needs. Why are you, oh my God, my Sims are doing terrible. I don't even know what to say. Go have some food, go take a shower, go pee, and then go sleep. Why did none of my Sims sleep? I thought I told them to all go to sleep. Apparently not. You are actually doing relatively fine compared to anyone else. So when you wake up, I think actually what you're gonna do is you're gonna ask for a bath from the nanny, then you're gonna ask for potty help from the nanny, and then you're gonna get some food. Nanny just went home. That is potentially the worst timing ever because I have two very tired adults in my house that actually need to sleep. Okay, well, you know what? Go to sleep. Ignore it. Why are my Sims refusing to sleep? Like, go to sleep, you idiot. You know what? You're not gonna go to sleep. You are gonna take care of your kid. Sleep immediately. You're gonna take care of your toddler. Oh my God, Violet has an early midlife crisis and they have a strict family dynamic. Sure. Why not? Yule already has a burnout or a midlife crisis as well, so what we might as well. Also, there's a friends hangout. Who is hanging out? At this point, I don't know anymore. I'm just waiting for Myles to come home from school. It is Christmas Eve though, so we could celebrate Christmas Eve together. Kind of as like a last family thing because I think Myles might be moving out very soon. Let's do potty help from Yule as well. And then do we have any food in the fridge that we can give to baby Brie? Oh, not a lot, but we have some things. Praise is salad. You can get that. Sure. It's quality poor, but I don't know if a toddler will notice that. So maybe we're good. Acquired the potty skill. Let's go. Not high enough that you can go potty yourself, but still. Okay, now you can go to sleep because your toddler is doing fine. Okay, you can play dolls and you can... No, you're not gonna invite over a classmate. Okay, Myles is back home. He is very bored. His tradition is almost complete. Now I'm debating if I actually want to go... Oh, he's mortified from having a mood swing. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, wait, we could technically go to university with him. We haven't gone to university with any sim in this Let's Play yet. And maybe if we go to university, we could live in a dorm room first before we get a house. And he can just like fluke all of his classes. I mean, or maybe he can study something that's related to music. That could be fun. And then he can, you know, make more friends. Maybe we can have like a band space at uni. I think that might be cool. Maybe he can live in like a dump house. Maybe he's... Okay, so the question is, we're not going to move out today anyway, so maybe you guys can let me know in the comments what you would like. Do you think we should go live in a dorm where we would have a room and we would live with other people? Or do you think we should live in like a fraternity house where we could build like a fraternity house that is, you know, maybe a bit trash and then they just have like instruments in the living room and maybe he's like living with his bandmates, like we could technically age up his friends? That could actually be kind of fun. Let me know what you would prefer. I'm actually kind of fine with either, so I don't really mind whether we're gonna go for the dorm house or whether we're gonna go for, is it a dorm house? What is it called? Fraternity house, I guess? Just like living with housemates. But I think that would be fun. And then he can just stay out late, you know, get in trouble at university, maybe struggle to finish university. Let's see. I actually need to check how that would match with the rest of his goals. Because I remember that I talked about this before, now talking out loud, I'm like, there is something that I'm forgetting about this generation. We need to max out the DJ and dancing skill. That would work. We need to complete the leader of the pack aspiration. We can work on that while in uni. We need to have a sim run a club that unlocks all members. Okay, we are already working on that. We need to earn enough money for your sim to have a music and dance studio in their house. We can absolutely do that as well. We're not gonna marry or have kids until we're an adult over half of their lifespan, which would also match with university very well. I think maybe he should have the like ultimate university experience. I think that would be fun. He will make a lot of friends. You know, we can work on his fast food lifestyle. I think for a lot of reasons, this could actually be kind of hilarious. But something that I would like to do is maybe what we can do is we can actually get a Christmas tree and we can celebrate Christmas with the whole family because this is basically our last Christmas together then. And then the question is, do I want to celebrate in the bakery? Do I want to celebrate outside? Do I put a Christmas tree in the living room? Maybe that could be cute. The living room is a little bit empty anyways, so we might as well. I want to get that tree that you can decorate. Maybe we can just get rid of this chair temporarily. Don't feel like we really need it anyways. So then we can put the Christmas tree over here. I think that could be cute. I think you can wake up from your nap. You can wake up from your nap. I quickly want to change you guys' outfits if we're going to be celebrating Christmas. MC dresser, change outfit. Let's all wear your party outfit. I think that could be super cute. Okay, everyone's wearing their party outfit. You can stop stacking blocks. I'm just quickly going to teleport our friendly toddler downstairs because I don't think that Brie can walk downstairs herself. And then we're gonna decorate with, let's do ornaments, do red and gold, and then it's gonna be all of us. There we go. And then you can go sit on the sofa. Are you coming? Okay, everyone's here. Stupid snow inside is really annoying. Ah, look at all of them decorating the tree together. I feel like only Violet is decorating the tree right now. Supposedly they are all decorating together, but I don't know about that. Could it be cute if we try to do a family pose? Now I'm like, maybe that will take too much time, but I'm kind of tempted. This is like me throwing the whole plan of getting into a fight and completing Miles's aspiration. But at the same time, if we're gonna move out soon, like, because I think as soon as we complete that, I'm out of here. Like, we are not gonna be home anymore. So now I'm like, maybe we should do the whole thing. So let's actually decorate with, no, wait, can I? Oh no, wait, I think it has to be an adult. Place present pile under the tree. There we go, presents under the tree. And then let's get some of the teleporter. And then I'm gonna have to see if I even have like a good pose for everyone. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I can, right? I can be quick about this. Let's pause the game. There we go. And now we just need to find a pose. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to commit to 2 separate poses because there are ones with like a child and a toddler and 2 adults. Okay, so if I go to the family one. Yeah, so here we technically have one for the family portraits. We have the female, the male, the child, and the toddler. So then Myles would have to pose separately. I can do that. Hold on. We're just gonna quickly have to... Okay, that works, and now you just have to pose. That's all. Pose by pack. We're gonna have to find a cute pose for you. We can go for something like this. We can always change his pose. That's the good thing. Oh, honestly, that's kind of a vibe. I kind of like him posing like that. That kind of works. He's kind of being badass, which kind of suits his character. Okay, I think this is cute. I think this is really cute. I hate that her arm is clipped a little bit, but okay, I think that's cute. That was definitely worth it. Now you can all stop posing because I took my pictures and I'm not about to take more. Open presents with all of you guys. And then I think everyone should tick off this tradition as successful. Aw, that's cute. An orange topaz. Okay, let's go. What is he getting? A train set. Love that. Yay, let's go. Is he coming back? Oh, he's coming back up. Is Violet opening her present? No? Open presents with Myles. 2 of them just didn't open their present together. They were like, yeah, no. You know what? Never mind. He's still mortified, walking like the worst thing ever has happened to him. Yay! He had a successful Winterfest. I want to make sure that they all had a successful Winterfest because I'm not about to listen to them whine about not having successful Winterfests. Okay, they all had a successful Winterfest. Can they watch a movie? Can they watch a movie together? I want to add all of them to a group together because then I think let's form a group with everyone and then not channel surf together. Watch movie. Let's do a family movie. Super Kids. I wonder if they're all gonna watch together. I don't think so. Can you also watch current movie together? There we go. Oh, Father Winter is here. How cute. Okay, you're watching the movie. You're watching the movie. Watch current movie together. I'm desperately trying to get everyone to watch the current movie together. You can watch it as well. Look at that. Okay, I did it. I can't believe I managed to do it. Father Winter is here and they're all watching a movie together. It's still snowing inside, but hey, you know, that's actually kind of cute. This is a really nice last like Christmas evening together in the household. I like that everyone's hanging out. They're all vibing. Myles is sitting here like,
oh my god, I have to hang out with my family and we're watching this movie and there's like romance and ew, I just want to hang out with my friends and make music. Like, oh, I have to watch a movie with my family on Christmas.
But then like later in his life, he will realize that these are the moments that he actually like really treasured. But right now he's like, ugh. This is embarrassing. You was saying, I'm glad you think my llama jokes aren't... I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. Well, maybe we do a little bit. We just don't tell you, Dad. It's okay. It is okay. Oh, Violet is spiraling into anger. Okay, well, maybe it's not a bad time for Myles to get out of this household soon. I'm actually thinking that maybe he can go take a shower, take a steamy shower. What can we do to get out of this feeling? Because I don't like it. Maybe you can also go take a shower. I'm just gonna make sure that everyone's like, bedtime story from Violet. You are not gonna watch your kid. I don't know, you're literally, aren't you taking a shower? Oh, you're here. Oh, oopsie. Well, go do this and then go sleep. Are you not... Don't talk. Okay, you're gonna read your kid a bedtime story Let's go. It is time for everyone to go to bed. I took way too long to make screenshots again from poses, so we need to wrap up here. Violet's putting little Bree to bed. Myles is gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow is actually the day we're gonna finish this aspiration. See, this is why I take forever to play legacy challenges, because I get distracted with like holidays and stuff, and then I'm like, oh, that's so cute, stop. And then, you know, I want to dedicate time to actually playing through a holiday with my family. But I do think that this is all the time that I have to record today, which means that I come back into slight chaos the next time we play. Let me know in the comments down below if you like the idea of going to university. I think next time we are going to complete his aspiration and stuff, but that doesn't mean that I'm immediately moving out. I'll try to like just play through the aspiration, pick a fight, you know, rehearse with the band, and then we're going to age up towards the end of the next episode so that we will actually have the time and I can actually read your comments on your thoughts about going to uni, whether we should live in a dorm, whether we should live in a frat house, and just in general, if you have any fun ideas for what he can do during his university time to either like already work actively towards becoming like a famous band together with his friends, or if there's anything that we can, you know, let him do to make him experience university to the fullest. I think having like a keg party or something could definitely be fun. Love to hear your thoughts as always. If you enjoyed this very random Christmas episode in the middle of summer as I'm literally sitting here dying of heat, please feel free to toss the video a cheeky like, because it does really help the video get to more people. And if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please feel free to check it out. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!